Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Lumber Tycoon 2. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. I love all the attention that I'm getting and I'm enjoying doing this, and everything has been so positive lately that I'm going to continue to try to get this off the ground. As you can see, I'm starting off in the winter biome. I took the liberty of blowing the rocks up and getting in here already before I started the video. I don't think you need to learn how to use a stick of dynamite, but as you can see, I have a second one in case it fills in while I'm gone. This video, we're going to cover how I go and get ice wood. And this is now my third attempt at this because I'm just being spastic. Forgetting which way the ramp goes and drive off a cliff, and second time I tried it and I forgot to grab an axe. So this is take 3. Follow these ramps around. Takes a couple minutes to get up there. Maybe on the way back you'll see one of my epic fails if they're still sitting there. I never realized that whenever you try to shoot a video, how much more difficult it can be because of all the commentary you need to give it. Kind of sidetracks your thoughts a little bit. Okay, here we go. Ice back up in the snow area. Over this bridge. This bridge, gets a little narrow right here. Still not too tough. Down here. Down here. And lastly, crash into the wall. Down here. What I like to do is I park my truck somewhere over here. The height makes it easier for me to throw stuff into the truck. Although I'm not as close as I'd like to be. Let's see if we can get this a little closer. There we go, that's better. Turn out a little just to open the door. Now this bridge right here, I guess technically is drivable. But all the videos I see from all the other YouTubers, they make an attempt at it, and best case scenario, they get part way across and a tire falls off the edge and then they get stuck. Worst case scenario, they go flying off the bridge completely and end up upside down where I just parked my truck, or in that area. So rather than even risk it, especially with a trailer, I'm just going to walk it. We'll go grab maybe 3, maybe 4 trees, depending on how big they are. Chop them up, throw them in a truck, and head back to base and mill them out. Hopefully I'll have some to sell. Hopefully I'll have some to use some blueprints. If you recall, my second video was the countertop blueprint and how the various woods fill that countertop. And if you remember, I said I like the cave crawler wood, the blue wood, to how that fills it. I thought that with the ice wood as a cabinet and the blue cave crawler wood as a the countertop itself, I thought it would look good. So I figured I'd come up here and get some of this and try it out. You know you're getting close when you see this. This is the frost smog, yeah. If you're in New York City or Las Vegas, Los Angeles or something, this is fog. Everywhere else it's mist. Yeah, that's what happens when you're thinking off the cuff sometimes. So as you can see, we got some trees. This one's dying, so I'll try and take this one real quick. See if we can cut it before it dies completely. Now, a lot of people like to go back that way and throw it down the ramp. I find it better to go this way and throw it off this side for the simple reason that it ends up pretty much right where my truck is. As you can see my trailer right there. So chuck it down to that level, chuck it down to that level, cut it up, get it out. I find that better than that ramp, because then with the ramp you got to run all the way back down to the bottom, and they go all over the place. Some of them slide a far distance, some of them don't. So you got to drive around and pick them all up. This way, I find it easier because they're all pretty much right here. Let's see. We'll take this little one. I guess we'll try and take one big one, and we'll call that a nice run. Probably get one or two more trees if you want to take time, but I don't really need a lot, and even with what I'm getting, I'm hoping I can have some left over to sell, because if you've been watching my money's been gradually dwindling, so I gotta get a little bit of it back. This one's nice and big. Alright, here we go. Throw this down. See? And they just stay right together with each other. No running around all over the place in the middle of the winter biome. Drop it down there. Grab this one. Drop it down there. Thought I cut 4. Yeah, I did. There it is. There it is. Looked like one for a second. Alright, now we just drop down. And there we go. All the trees right here. Don't have to run around to find them. And we'll just take a couple of minutes to cut them up. I don't necessarily cut every single piece, because you don't need, unless you're really fighting for space and you're trying to pack it in neatly, don't really need to. Like this piece here, I could run that through the mill by itself. Don't need to cut it into individual pieces. See the ramp, the height of the ramp makes it easy to load the truck up too. You can see what's going on inside the truck and inside the trailer without having to jump in there. I mean, obviously if you have to jump in there to move things around, you have to, but for the most part it lets you see where you're dropping it, so you can find the area that has the most room for your particular piece you're putting in there. See, these might fit through the mill by themselves, so I'm going to just throw them in. Oh wait, this one's got 2 pieces. I didn't see that. Take that off right there. This one might fit through too. If not, we'll cut them up when we get back at the base. Take this one, do the same thing. Chop it up into a few pieces. And like I said, I'm only getting 4 trees, and you saw 2 of them weren't really that big. So you could do this pretty much for about 5 trees, maybe 6, depending on how big they are. And again, I think I can fit this piece through the mill. I cut it like that on purpose, taking those 2 pieces off. And like I said before, the reason I cut it up here is that's why it disappeared. The easiest way to find it is to zoom out and look down, and there you go. See, I didn't even know that second piece was down there, so that was a good thing I did that. And we'll grab that, and there we go. So that's how you get it out from under the snow when you can't see it. Just zoom out and tilt down. Eventually the camera goes below the snow, and so you're seeing underneath the snow. Little tricks. Yeah, let's cut this. Take this, drop it in here, take this, that, and this, and we got one more tree. This is the big one. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Grab this tree. Put it up here. And let's see how we're going to do this. Let's cut this right here to start. I'm trying to look at ways where I can cut the tree up into the least number of pieces. That's why I didn't start right at the main base. Alright, I cut through on the first swing. That was a little quicker than I thought. Again, that may not fit only because of the severe angle, but we'll find out. This one, we'll knock off that, and we'll knock off that, and well, again, this one probably will fit. Put that in there, put that in there. Let's see, let's take this off right here. And this off right here. This piece might fit through the sawmill, so I'm not going to chop it up unless I have to. These got tangled together. Let's see. These are all at pretty severe angles, so we'll take them off. I'm just verbalizing my thoughts as I'm going along. This way you understand why I'm doing what I'm doing instead, and also it gives you something to listen to. I can sit here and chop up this wood and just not say a thing. But then, what's the sense in that? You wouldn't gain anything from it. At least when I say, you know, I'm chopping this because it's a severe angle and whatever, that's small. That's going to mill. I'm going to have to set the mill small to mill that one. This way you understand the logic as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. This one I'll just take one piece off. The other half will probably fit in the, fit in the mill. Hate when that happens. Put that in there. This, let's see. Let's cut it right here. And that's not going to fit in the mill. That's almost a 90-degree turn. This piece might fit in the mill. Put that there. Unfortunately, got to chop this piece off. Alright. Got all our pieces cut up. We got everything loaded. And then we go for the wonderful ride back. And hopefully I won't have an epic fail and have to do this a fourth time. There we go. Alright, I'm going to adjust my camera. Yeah. Oops, what was that? You saw that, right? That little bump. Alright, we come up here. Hang the turn. Sometimes this bridge is pretty easy for me. Sometimes I'm just maybe a little too cautious. But I guess I better err on the side of caution than go ripping down there and flying off. And again, I mentioned this in when I did the lava run video. As you go down, don't take your finger off uh, the gas pedal. Whoa. Especially on the downhills. On the flat ground, different story. If you take your hands off the gas on the downhills, you will just continue to pick up speed and you will fly through here and it will be kind of crazy. There's one of my epic fails up there. Wasn't paying attention where I'm going. Just like now, I almost went off of that thing. Let's back up here. Almost went off. See? Good thing I decided to show you that. Otherwise, I would have just went flying off of that. And we cut over this way. We come down here. Rather take my time than go flying through here and messing something up. Cut this corner. Oh, I just made that turn. Almost hit the wall. And let's head on back. With a little luck, I can save a dynamite. That's $240 I don't need to spend. Oh, good, it's open. Alright, at this point, we just run it back to our base, run it through the mill, use it for what you want, go to sell it. You can sell it because it's actually gives you some decent money. I think it's actually a little more money than the lava would. Problem is the pieces are smaller. Oh, 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 I just drove over that little tree. Did you see that? It didn't kill me or hang me up. Alright, we're back to my base. As you can see, this is the tree house I'm working on. I got the second floor started. I'm not going to give you any updates today on it other than just what you see here on the outside. For the simple reason that I want to do it all at once. I don't want to show you a half finished floor. Why is this here? Anyway, that's the way I make a nice run. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. And please subscribe, please like, and please comment on my videos. I look forward to hearing from everybody, and I hope to get this channel going better. So, like I said, subscribe, like, and comment. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.